Hello and welcome to Gone Exploring. Today's video is 3 miles of history and monuments in Huntersville along Route 73. So if you drive up and down this road like I do, you've probably seen this on the left hand side going east. And it's a monument for early Catawba history. But the thing that gets me though is they don't really speak about the Native Americans that were here long before that. So basically this is the history of the early Catawba area. There was a huge war fought here during the Revolution. This is where they beat back Cornelius. And this is Cowan Ford. And this is what it looks like today. The battle was fought on the other side of the highway. It's really hard to get to now. Well, especially with all these cars whizzing by. So in 1964, Duke Power Company built this station. So the construction period was from 1959 to 64. So here we are on the corner of just about 73 in Huntersville. And over this way, we got Betty's Ford Road. Across the street, the old store. And it's one of those few old stores that are left with all your local produce and mums and pumpkins and whatnot. But I can't tell you how many times I've driven past this on the corner and wonder what it was. So this is a memorial for the Cowan Ford Catawba River, where the Revolutionary hero General William Lee Davidson was killed in action February 1st, 1781. Born at Lancaster, Pennsylvania, 1746. And I guess he founded Davidson College. I'll have to look into that. Had to wait for traffic to get by so I could get a little better view. There it is. So now if you ever wondered, you know what this plaque says and what this memorial is all about. So now we're at the General Davidson Monument area right off of 73. Across the street is the Duke Energy Emporium. They have events there on the lake that are free, like concerts and movies. Now we're going to pan around and go check out these monuments. Cowan Ford, where fell the Revolutionary hero General William Lee Davidson in 1781. Well, there's two monuments here. This is a newer one with a much deeper description of General Davidson and his life and how he died here during the Revolutionary War. This was once a Caldwell Rosenwald School built in 1923. It was an African American school during segregation. Mr. Rosenwald was the CEO of Sears and Roebuck. Him and Booker T. Washington partnered to build these schools throughout the rural South. So these schools they built had large windows, lots of light, and this was built during a time in Huntersville when this was all rural, and this school was built for rural African American students who worked the farms. Because separate but equal wasn't very equal.